Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Gaming Plays Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire. I'm your host Lord Fenton, part 17 of Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire walkthrough video. We're going to go ahead and navigate through Urali lands, get past the mighty lizard, and finally meet the Great Fabozz. As always, everyone like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more modern classic games like this. Do not forget to hit that notification bell to be updated much more. In the last video, we took a very long walk to the Urali lands. That's where we are now. This time around, we're going to sneak around. We'll have to fight our way through to the Great Fabozz. So let's not waste any more time and start the sneaking around part. Now, what we're going to ahead and do is go to where the mighty lizard is at. So let's go ahead and do it. First of all, we're going to go a little bit south until we see a pathway, and then we're going to follow the pathway. It's straightforward, just basically going east. Now, good news is there's nature-made bridges, which is real nice. It'll help us out greatly. So let's go ahead and use our 2 feet and walk this way. Now, you're going to need, obviously, turtle food because you'll see in a few moments. Number 1. Number 2, you're going to need your best weapons. Seriously, you do. So I'll probably say any non-modern characters, bow and arrow. Everybody else, either A, you find a modern rifle like I have with Dr. Rafkin, or B, you get the primitive ones like the flintlocks. Just remember you have to reload after each shot, just like real life. So that's the thing. But the damage on those modern weapons or modern type weapons, especially ones that Dr. Rafkin made with the bamboo poles, do a lot of damage. Well, the damage, I think it's 7. I know the modern rifle is 8 though. Yeah, I looked up at all the damage ratings and such. So there's the ladder. Go down the ladder and then cross the man-made bridge, just like you were in Ultima 6. Just keep on doing it. If you need to, just do like I am as well, just being a little sneaky. So I'm going to go ahead and attempt to be a little sneaky. If I could go this way, no, let's go that way. I'm just going to go ahead and avoid any issues in case there's natives on the land. Since the Urali lands, the males are very hostile until we could do something. Darden is always hostile no matter what. Yeah, you'll see why. But still, we're just going to be a little bit more sneaky. See, look at that. We're just going to think outside the box. I'm going to go ahead and use the mouse to go a little bit diagonal. Now, if you are playing, I think, the Super Falcon version, which is the Japanese Super Nintendo version, yeah, just use your controller. So let's keep on going and keep on going this way. Yeah, it was weird that it was only released in Japan, I think it was. And that was it. They didn't release the second game a year later. I should say it was probably a PC exclusive. Which is cool though, I'll admit. Alright, there you go. Now we'll go into another man-made, no, not man-made, I mean nature-made bridge. Yeah, I always think about that. And we're about to get very close to danger. So let's go ahead and cross this. It should be no problem at all. So there you go. Now coming up will be the mighty I think it's called lizard. Yeah, just read my notes. Yeah, once we get there, we're gonna go ahead and do something totally different. Now here's the deal. If you and your party decide to try attempt to cross, you will meet death. In other words, it's just like Shadowgate. Death will be there. However, we're going to go ahead and make sure we do not do that. First of all, go into solo mode. Number 1. Number 2, go ahead and use the green meat, which is the turtle bait. Then use the turtle. And after that, you ride the turtle. You don't have to do this for each and every party member. So in other words, that's you and the 4 others. Yeah, so it's going to take a lot of time, for, of course, doing just that. I'm going to go ahead and just say at this time, we'll just show you on where to park this. Now, there's some issues, of course, when you attempt to park the rest. And what happens is, yeah, you have to move it around, just keep on hopping on turtles, and that's about it. And there we go. We made it to the other side without getting maimed, murdered, and destroyed. And we'll say it's move right about here. Don't go beyond the path. You might upset the, I should say, natives. Now, I'm going to go ahead and do try low. Just do it one more time, and then I'm going to go off screen to do the rest. Because it takes a long time to get each of the characters to go through that. And as I said before, I don't want to waste anyone's time on this. Yeah, I like to save some time. So there you go. We got it. So all we need to do now is just park him like the where the other one is at. So once I do switch to Dr. Rafkin, I'm going to go off screen and do the rest. So I'm going to be right back after I do the switch. So here we go, everyone. Now, it took me a while, as you noticed, try to get the turtles going. Now, my issue is, as you see before you, that, yeah, some of the turtles will not respond to the correct position and such. So it took me a bit, of course, with Jimmy, since I had so much turtles on one side and etc., so on and so forth. But we did, though. Yeah, just basically real quick, you need to do is use the turtle food before the mighty lizard, ride the turtle to the spot I'm doing, and that's it. Simple as that. Just gotta go in solo mode for each of the characters to pull all this off. So we're gonna go down the path. The Urali Shaman is there waiting for us, which is good news. Now there he is. So let's go ahead and speak with him at this very moment. So let's see here. You see a pudgy, sly-eyed native with shallow skin. Shallow skin. So let's go ahead and talk to him. Oh, wow, he has a shrunken head. What? Why, you are no Urali, he thinks about it, which means that you are an outsider clever enough to have found your way to our swamp. Yeah, friend told us. That's all I'm going to go ahead and say. We'll leave it at that. So let's keep on going. He thinks about it again, then twists his face into a smile. I should wish to be your friend. All right, let's go ahead and do just that. You look very odd, though. What's your name? I am Wamap, son of Wamash. That is my true name. You see, I have given you power over me by telling you my true name. I must be your friend. Okay, very well. To start to remind me of the Neverwhere Tonight, I should say Hordes of the Underdark. We know about true names there, right, everyone? So let's keep on going. And what's your job? I am a shaman to the Urali. I listen to the spirits, especially the spirits of Fabozz, and interpret their will for the people. Okay, so there's a deity somewhere. This is going to be very good. In my youth, I was captured and raised among the Aztec-like people. It is for this reason I am so much more educated than the other Urali and better suited to lead them. Okay, looks like we're about to help with a coup. I like this guy already. We are the Urali. We are the most cunning of all the tribes of the Valley of Edon, or Edon. That is why we live in the swamp. Okay, interesting. Wamap. Strange warrior learns quickly. Good. So let's go ahead and talk about Fabozz. Fabozz is the greatest of the spirits. He speaks to us through his statue. He is the master of animals. It is his spirit that commands the mighty lizard, which guards the crossing to our village. And somehow we outsmarted the mighty lizard. We didn't want to be like the lawyer in Jurassic Park, I'll tell you that. All right, let's go ahead and keep on going. Yeah, I'm having fun with some of this stuff, by the way. Or he would if he were not held by Darden the Huge. Oh yeah, we're going to go ahead and take care of that problem for you. Seriously. It's called revenge. Let's talk about Mighty Lizard. A mighty lizard taller than the tallest hut guards the only path from the Urali village to the outer swamplands and the valley of Edon beyond. Alright, good to know, just like a lapdog. So this Fabozz guy must be the one that controls the lizard. Unfortunately, something happened to Fabozz. Or say the Great Fabozz, since we're in your land. Let's talk about Darden. Yes, Darden, he became chief by force. He stole the statue of Fabozz and declared himself chief. Oh boy, I see where this is going. This is not good, everyone. At all. Besides, I want to get a payback at him. He said that he could force the Great Fabozz to send the mighty lizard to eat our own people. He forced his warriors to raid other tribes, killing and looting. Oh boy, he's abusing power. We gotta take away his toy. Now, you see, Darden became chief by taking the statue of the Great Fabozz. He placed it in a cave and used a beast from the swamp to guard it. Oh man, he just abused of power. We gotta stop this, everyone, seriously. The Great Fabozz controls the mighty lizard which guards the land crossing to the Urali village. Darden says he can make the lizard come and eat the Urali. Oh boy, that is not fun. So all the warriors are frightened and obey Darden, not me, of course, for I have no fear. He licks his lips and looks around for Darden. Yeah, he says no fear, yet he's looking for the dude. I mean, look at it. He's just looking left and right, up and down. Now, if someone not so afraid possessed of the kind of cunning it takes to enter the Urali lands without being captured, someone like you. Okay, this is the plot twist here. Everyone looks like he's hinting we need your help. If you were to free the Fabozz, restoring it to its rightful place, then no one would follow Darden. Alright, that is interesting. Somehow he must have moved the statue over and then that's it. What you would have to do is this. Go to the cave where the Fabozz is held. To find it, go north of the Urali village until you reach the northern cliffs. Alright, thank you for that direction. That's probably the first thing we should do before entering the village. There you will find a cave opening. Deep within that cave is where the Great Fabozz is held. I added great in there. Just make it more dramatic, I guess. So we just got to get to the cave, and then one step is done. That is interesting. Thank you for that information, seriously. All right, let's see what's going on here for a few moments. Just wait. That way we may all speak with him again. Darden's power will be broken. We will all be so grateful. Oh yeah, I'll be grateful as well too, because I'm about to type the next thing I'm going to say. Jimmy whips out his notebook. I'll get all that in my notebook, boss. Hope my descriptive powers are up to explaining how oily this guy is. Okay, I'll let you write that, dude. Now let's go ahead and say the magical words unite. Union tribes want an idea. One could unite them and then later, much later, become ruler of them all. I like this ideal. If you choose to unite the tribes, I would aid you. Well, we're doing against a seemingly unstoppable foe, the ants. The giant ants, they're dangerous. Now, Darden the Huge will never join with you to unite the tribes. Never, never. But I would be willing if I were chief as well shaman. Oh, he tried to be like the Wamap tribe, but the Wamap tribe chieftain is better. Much more smarter shaman, too. You're just a sneaky SOB. Let's go ahead and talk about this. That is a simple matter to arrange. All you have to do is kill Darden. His voice and expression becomes more intense. Find him and kill him. I will be chief then, and I will join your alliance. All right? Let's go on. See what he has to say. This is going to be fun. Then once Darden is done, the Great Fabozz will have to be rescued. Okay, let's talk about that word. But I have already told you all about that, rescuing the statue of the Great Fabozz, that is. Alright, let's talk about Aurelia. I might mispronounce her name. Yes, Darden has a prisoner, Aurelia, princess of the Karak tribe. Delightful little thing. She will be quite an ornament mate for him. I don't like where this is going. Oh boy. He gives you a calculating look. Or do you have similar designs yourself? Well, no matter. If you wish to find your princess, you must do this. Okay, give me a shopping list. I'm in. Travel south from the Urali village, keeping to the cliffside. Eventually, you will find a guarded cave opening. Within, you will find your princess somewhere within. We're not going to do that first. Just trust me on it. So let's go ahead and say bye to him. Oh, well, if you must. See ya. Okay, listen up. From here on out, until we free this great statue, the males of the tribes will attack you. They will use poison darts. They will attempt to poison you. Now, the vampire skull plus the red reagent will not only heal you like normal, it will cure you. It's kind of like a weak version of the heal spell from Dungeons and Dragons. Just heal some hit points, but you get cure of poison, which is great. There's one now. Now, here's a little tutorial from me. First of all, you get poison, go to try Lolo. We're going to do this quite a bit. So, We're going to bust open our inventory. There's the vampire skull one. Then hit that, hit the use button, then use the red reagent, and what happens is boom, you're not only healed of your hit points, you're cured of poison. So this is very good. The Urali tribe will have nothing but poison darts and poison dart shooters. Now here's the deal about that. If you kill any foes with this, I experiment with this by the way, you will get 0 EXP. So keep to your flintlocks, keep to your bow and arrows, depending on which character you are using. And by the way, you cannot rest. If you initiate any conversation with any males of the tribe that are not guards, they will instantly attack you. I'm going to go ahead and pop the tiny skull and use the green. This way it will give us a general idea of where we need to go. We have to go north. Oh, wait, no, that's the other one. That was the, what do you call it? Oops, that was the enemies are nearby one. Sorry about that. There's the light one. So, oh, good. So that's the tiny skull and the brown reagents, or the coffee bean reagents. And what happens is you get light. Since we can't rest here, okay, we found a way to light things up. So what we're going to go ahead and do is just keep on going. We'll follow the pathway, I think a little bit east, and go north. Keep on going north until you see a cave. Again, avoid talking to any of the natives. You could talk to the females, but I feel like it's much more safer if I avoid contact with anyone. So as long as we don't talk to anyone, we're okay. The guards, like I said before, will attack us instantly. Now, once you're inside the caverns, I'll tell you more about that in greater detail on which type of foes are there. So let's go ahead and get to it. So at this point, you're just going to keep on going north until you hit some cliffs. Very simple, very easy. So I have my bag open at all times like this, so I could cure some people who have been poisoned. Alright, there's a male member of the tribe, so we're going to go ahead and play it cool. Just go ahead and look, but don't talk. Oh man, he is real ugly. That's the ugliest tribesman I ever did see. Oh, well, they're swamp people, so there you go. I'm just saying. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to be a bit more sneaky. I'm going to go diagonal, see if I could do that. I'm just hugging the cliffs while I'm going north. So I think we're almost there. And yep, as soon as we get there, I'll tell you what's going on. But this is the first thing you need to do. Good, we can rest now. So once we're out of, I should say, enemy territory, we're going to go ahead and rest on up. This will be much more easier, even though I have the light spell. But I want to make sure, I want to get to it that's really light, daytime. So you can see what the cave looks like. Yeah, you always want to go in the daytime. It'll help you out greatly. And look at that. We just turned it from night to day. So we just got to hurry up. Let's go ahead and check. All right, everything is fine. Good idea to check between your hit point stats like this. And quickly to get to your inventory and then switch to your try low after combat. Or your main character because you're loading a flintlock. So just keep on going the direction like I'm going. And we see some cliffs. We're about to hit the cave very soon. Now we're going to meet a little dinosaur, not too hard. So yeah, there's dinosaurs in the cave. But once we get past the little fellow and the other one, I'll tell you what type of foes are there as well. So we're almost, there we go. We have found it. I said we're almost there, but we're actually there. If you need to, go ahead and make a save. Save often, save early, I always say. And here we go, everyone. And let's kick some booty inside. Besides the little dinosaurs that ate the dude in packs in the, I should say, Jurassic Park 2 movie. Yeah, I'm going to reference Jurassic Park like crazy in this game since we're facing dinosaurs. There's also the big green ones Then there is the Urali guards. Yeah, nothing but the Urali guards. So here's the deal about them. They will also use poison darts, so they will constantly try to poison you, so they'll shoot you from a distance. Now, you have bow and arrow, that is fine. If you have a modern rifle, that's even better, which we have for Dr. Rapkin. If you have flintlock, that's the same thing as the modern rifle, but 1 point off of damage. Still, if you have any of those weapons, you'll do perfectly fine. Also, another thing is you need to learn in between battles on how to switch between your inventory, like for example your main character, and try Lolo in party mode. So this way, if you get a break, start curing each other, because if you don't, you will take poison damage on every few steps or so, and it could kill you. Exactly like the same poison in Ultima 6. And for those of you who saw some other people playing it, yeah, they let that go on. Me, no, I try to find the quickest way to cure it. Yeah, believe me, poison can kill big time in Ultima 6. So what we're going to do is we're going to take out a dinosaur. Afterwards we're going to do a series of fights. It's more like a gauntlet, so I'm going to go ahead and kick some serious butt. I'll be back after everything is A-OK and all clear. After being poisoned so many times, we have made it to the Great Fabozz. So let's go ahead and talk about him or look at him. So let's see what he has to say. You see a giant stone head with a luminescent green stone eyes. Yeah, one of the bosses from Kid Chameleon. Oh boy, that's great. Don't attack us. A deep, sepulchral voice rumbles around you, moaning a single word, light. The voice fades and silence returns. And then the screen says, oh great, it's the blue screen of death. Okay, we gotta go ahead and fix him. The Great Fabozz is in a Windows-like error saying one word light. The solution to that is simple, your camera. So go ahead and hit the use the camera. But first, let's go ahead and reload Jimmy's weapon and use the camera. There you go. You take a picture. And what happens is it fixes the Great Fabozz, which is good. As the bright flash from your light floods the cave, there is a second brighter flash, and when it fades, okay, this is good. Fabozz is gone. A sharp wind whips through the stone chamber. Good, it's not a Windows screen of death. From deep caves and tunnels comes the sounds of frogs croaking and rising in volume and gradually eerily forming spoken words. Oh boy. Fenton croaked the voices. You have restored the Great Fabozz to his true place where the sun may again reach him. Good, they're not saying Budweiser. Yeah, we know about those frogs. Seriously, it's from a Super Bowl commercial. The frog's croaking becomes deeper and more random for a moment, then settles down again into words. Alright, there you go. Fenton is a friend to the Great Fabozz and all the Urali. Let every Urali warrior carry word of what he has done. Oh, thank you. Henceforth, Fenton and all he counts as friends may pass unharmed through Urali lands. The mighty lizard which guards the Urali village will do you no harm. Oh wow, thank you so much. Darden's influence is no more. The Great Fabozz commands that Wamap, the Shaman, become chief. Oh good, you got the same idea like I have. Fenton, the spirit winds say that you seek the one called Ultima. You will find her in the cave to the south of Urali village. The guards will not stop you. Oh, this is good. All is well. The Great Fabozz is content. The croaking and chirping of the frogs become louder and more random, then dies down and silence returns. So basically, we got a golden ticket. No one's going to attack us except for Darden, which is really good. Now, here's some new rule changes thanks to restoring the Great Fabozz. So here we go, everyone. Number 1, the females will still not attack you. Number 2, Wamap will still not attack you. Number 3, all males will not attack you except for Darden the Huge. So the only human that is not friendly is Darden the Huge. Even his guards will just watch you fight him. We're going to be doing that next time as well. Now there's a snake up ahead. We'll take it out. Then I'll tell you the final thing. I think it's the most important thing. So let's go ahead and take the snake. There you go. Remember that mighty lizard? Well, guess what? The mighty lizard will not harm you at all. The mighty lizard will be totally friendly. So if you decide not to free the Great Fabozz, you'll be fighting your way through Darden's cave. Eventually, when you free Ultima, he'll show up with the mighty lizard. We taken the mighty lizard off the board, all because we freed a very cool looking statue. And thanks to Jimmy's camera. Also, if you didn't recruit Jimmy yet and somehow you did this all ahead of time, there was another camera at Dr. Rafkin's laboratory. I taken that, of course, and I gave that to Try Lolo. I don't think he needs it anymore, so I'll probably have to deposit it somewhere. I'll probably deposit it at the Karak village in the future. But we did it, though, so we'll go ahead and get back to the road. Once we do, I'll do a recap. So this is one of your first things you should do once you do get past the mighty lizard in the Urali lands. So basically, we're halfway through already, which is a good thing. So let's keep on walking. And this is great. No one's going to jump us now. This is wonderful. Yep, no more getting poisoned. So this is good news. Still keep that reagents with you because there's other foes that can poison you as well, like snakes. So we're just going to play it cool, walk. Again, if you decide to explore the village, don't take any poison darts because if a foe dies of poison, you get 0 EXP. You don't want that. And besides, your flintlocks are OP as heck, and it's very easy to make the ammunition. I'll say again, stupid easy to make the ammunition. Why? Well, the teleport system could teleport you to areas where you just do some of a short walk to a very short walk, if you get what I mean. So we're almost there. We're just navigating through the jungle to the south to the Urali village, or near it. That's what we're going to somewhat explore next time. But man, that was really fun though. It was good to see a foe that reminds me of some of the games I played in the 90s. Oh yeah, the 90s had a whole bunch of good games. Very fun games, especially games like this and Ultima 6 and 7. And we made it to Wamap, so this is good. We'll get near the village. After that, I'll do a nice recap for the video. I'm going to make sure I change it from day to night before we... actually, it's night to day, not day to night before we end. I'm just like really excited. I mean, we got half the task done already. And all we had to do was be sneaky, then get to a cave, and then raid it like it was a EverQuest raid zone, which was great. Or an Ultima dungeon, or more like Ultima Online dungeon. That's even better. Yeah, we just raided that like we were like player killers, started wiping out the people having a good time there. Good times! Well, actually not good times though, because people whine about it. So let's get to a nice save point, and then I'll do a nice recap for this video. Let's see if this is a good spot. It is, so it's recap time! So we went through the Urali lands until we see the mighty lizard. Then I stopped before reaching his island into it much more further. Then I used the turtle food to get some turtles. So we got on the turtles, went on the other side, got past the mighty lizard. Then we met the shaman who wants to be chieftain. He gave us a quest to unite the tribes for his tribe. Then we went north first into the Great Fabozz cave, cleared that out, met the Great Fabozz. Jimmy took a picture. The Great Fabozz is now free, and the only enemies we have to worry about next time is Darden. In the next Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire video, we're about to face off against Darden the Huge. This is it for Worlds of Ultima, the Savage Empire Part 17, the Great Fabozz video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching, everyone. Have a great day or night, and do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more classic and modern games just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. I'm going to go ahead and finish up robbing the healer's hut, then the village.